Hey guys, welcome back after ages. I really missed saying this, but welcome back to the
Voice Within.
So guys, as you can see from the title, this video is to sincerely apologize to all of you, especially to the people who have been regularly watching our content and supporting us. We really apologize because we've been away for a long time, to be honest.
Yeah, almost a year.
I think so.
For like 9 or 10 months.
Yeah, close to a year of time.
So
Do we have an excuse, really?
No.
No, we don't. So what would you like to say on that?
We don't have an excuse. We just want to say sorry. Please forgive us because we've been getting a lot of questions. Why have you guys stopped? What's going on? And those things. But unfortunately, we couldn't make it. But now we promise that we'll try to do our best.
Yeah.
Because we know that you're not just doing it because we love it, though we do, but it's also for you guys, for the people who always watch The Voice Within, who encourage us.
Yeah.
There are those people who are always with us, in it. So we are very sorry for not being consistent.
Yeah.
And we promise to try our level best.
Yeah. So Claudia, if we can just, tell the audience and everyone what happened, what have we been up to? So guys, you know why we need to address this? Because we've also heard some really funny stories.
I know.
When two women start something and all of a sudden it disappears.
Yeah.
So assumptions are such that probably something happened between the two of us. So
now on that one, we're not giving details on doing. Okay, by the way, we were not shooting The Voice Within.
Yeah.
But in between,
yeah.
The last time we posted and today, I think a lot of things happened between me and Fiona.
Yeah.
And to me, it's a huge thing. We grew together. We learned a lot of things together.
Yeah.
We bond. We strengthened our bonds.
Yeah, our bond actually.
Our bonds, oh my
strengthened.
God!
Yeah.
It's not just something that you're doing because it's work related.
No,
but
not really. No, it was not work related. It was more of bonding as two individual people who are different.
Outside The Voice Within, by the way.
Yes, outside The Voice Within.
We were talking about The Voice Within a lot.
So basically two different people who come together. Yeah. We just got to know each other better. And I think we had so much time. We prayed together.
Oh my God.
So many things have happened. We laughed together. I've cried in front of her. Without going
to say that.
I mean, we're being honest. So yeah. So a lot of things have happened. Yeah. And we just realized that, before we used to say she's a really good friend of mine. But now I feel she's like my sister.
Yeah.
Because she's been there. Especially in my low moments.
The same. Vice versa.
She's just sweet to say vice versa.
Look at you. So in between the last
and by the way, sorry, she traveled also the whole world. She kept traveling to different places and I was so jealous. I'm like, girl, you're always traveling. Come back to Burundi, please.
That's because she loves me a lot.
I'm happy to see her.
Normally, I say that in French. Ça c'est parce que tu m'aimes bien.
Yeah, c'est parce que tu m'aimes bien.
Yeah, a lot of things happened.
Yeah.
And we thank God for what's happened.
Of course.
And we learned a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why we're back here. It's just because we now know that The Voice Within is part of us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And how, it's almost like, when let's say that you're in a long distance relationship, maybe all of those who are maybe will relate, and then all of a sudden, when you really miss that person, or where you take distance from for 3 or 4 months, and then you start missing the person and you realize how important that person is in your life. So I think that's what happens with also The Voice Within.
The Voice Within.
Not that we didn't realize before that it was important.
I wish The Voice Within was a person.
I know,
I was going
to send
a heart you guys, you are our the voice within.
Yeah, but
so we're telling the hearts to. So are we forgiven? Please, if they can just comment
and say we forgive you.
And say
Yeah. So yeah, we don't force you to say that, but we would feel
we would feel at least
nice.
release.
It's actually been on our hearts to have this video out and be able to apologize to you, because it's not that we take it for granted, but let's just say that life happened and so many things happened. We just couldn't come to a space and time where we could be like, you know what, let's shoot for the voice within, because we were busy untangling other aspects of life, I guess. And but we've also grown from there
a lot,
and hopefully we'll be able to give you a lot more content and amazing topics, you know, to speak on. If you have any ideas, please let us know, and we would love to touch on these.
Yeah, any topic you feel like it's so interesting to you, or you want us to maybe to touch on.
And we're not experts.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. By the we're not experts, and it's not like we know everything. But then there's some of the topics that you just feel like let's touch on this. Maybe the people will be watching will do like some kind of introspection or some kind of brainstorming. Yeah. So thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. We love you. Bye.